Now, listen, you guys. So, today we're going to talk about some of the things that I've wanted to talk about, but haven't been able to do so because I told you guys I traveled and I'm not in my usual place of habitation. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. Now, there was no intro today, you guys, because this is literally a catch-up video, and we're going to talk about a lot of things, some of which happened in my absence. So first of all, we're going to be talking about Republic Records. It does seem like Republic Records is out there surprising Nicki Minaj with her plaques, okay? All of them, okay? And she's out there making records in as far as those plaques are concerned, honey, okay? So congratulations to Nicki Minaj for receiving all her plaques. Republic Records actually came out and surprised her while she was performing and while she was on tour and gave her updated plaques, okay? Now, these are some of the certifications that she now has, okay? Now, it's actually being, reported that, well, Red Ruby the Sleaze has been certified platinum, okay? Yes. Red Ruby, yeah, that freestyle has been certified, platinum. And it is also being reported that Super Bass by Nicki Minaj becomes the highest certified single by a female rapper in RIA history at 12 times platinum. Congratulations to Nicki Minaj. And let me just take this moment also to debunk the lies that people are trying to come out there saying that, well, the highest certified, single by a female rapper is Bodak Yellow. No, please do not lie. This one is 12 times platinum certified. And thank you, Republic, for finally doing your job as a record label, because these are the things that you're supposed to do. These are like when you're hosting, when your label has the the top female rapper of all time, you're supposed to treat them accordingly, okay? And anyway, Nicki Minaj had this to say about Super Bass. She said, "Pow, thank you to Republic Records for always having my back, Barbz, okay?" And congratulations to you guys. Congratulations to the Barbz for that, okay? And it now is also being reported that all of Nicki Minaj's studio albums are now certified platinum or higher. So congratulations for that, you guys. And the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, oh wow, Nicki also responded. I forgot to mention this. Nicki also responded to a tweet that said, "All these plaques is piling up, it's nowhere to hang ish." All right. And she put a praying and thankful, grateful emoji about that entire situation, okay? And the next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, we are going to be talking about F the Club Up remix. Now, you guys do know that Nicki Minaj did say that, well, there is a certain male that had just sent in a verse for F the Club Up, all right? And people are speculating that it might actually be Kendrick, and, some people are saying it might be Drake and stuff like that. So I want you guys to let me know, who do you think is responsible for this verse that's actually being, said to be out there? Personally, I do not care for Drake, okay? Because I did see some people saying that, oh, finally we get to have a Drake, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I hope it's not Drake, okay? But that being said, I do know that even if it's Drake, well, I will probably just support it because it's Nicki Minaj's song. But deep down, I don't want it to be Drake. I don't want Nicki Minaj to associate herself with Drake right now that the industry, well, not the industry, that other male rappers are actually going against him. I do not want Nicki Minaj to get herself involved in this. I want Nicki Minaj to keep her distance, just the same that Drake has been keeping his distance when Nicki Minaj was under fire by everybody. When everybody was turning against Nicki Minaj, Drake never supported Nicki Minaj with his chest. So I want Nicki Minaj to basically have the same energy, in my own opinion. I don't want Drake on that remix. Drake better get on a song with J. Cole and respond to Kendrick or respond to Future. Nicki, this is none of your business, all right? In my own opinion, okay? So do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about that. Now, whilst I do also want a Kendrick and Drake feature, a Kendrick and Nicki Minaj feature. I'm sorry, I don't want it to be right now. I don't want it to be right now because I don't want anyone staining Pink Friday 2 with any of their beefs like that. Okay, I hope if Nicki Minaj does decide to work with Kendrick in the future, they will do something that is completely unrelated, completely different from that is completely also removed from this entire era of the Drake and and the Kendrick beef. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section, who do you think is going to be on the Club Up remix? Okay, and the next thing that we're gonna be talking about, you guys, Megan Thee Stallion is not on Cowboy Cater, and obviously that's based on these tracks that have been released, but we don't know, maybe there's going to be a deluxe version, maybe there's going to be an extended version of the album. Maybe that's where she is, because if she's not on the album and she's out there doing the most like this, she's now posting pictures with cowboy hats on and stuff like that. And I know you guys are going to come and say, well, that has been an aesthetic, and I'm like, well, she last posted those aesthetics way back, all right? So it's just not coincidence that the moment that Beyonce is out there promoting a country album and wearing cowboy hats and stuff like that, Bongo 2 has decided to also come out and post the same thing. So if she is not on that album, I will agree with Millie and all these other bloggers and Amon who say that, well, these bloggers actually do think that, well, Megan is always trying to ride another person's algorithm. And honestly speaking, if she's not on the album and she's behaving like this, if she's not on the extended version and she's behaving like this, it's pretty giving creepy vibes, okay? If we're gonna be honest, because let's not act like she doesn't know that if she's constantly posting around the same time that Beyonce is dropping an album, is dropping her pictures, she knows what she's doing. She knows that it will get people talking and it will get people thinking that she's on the album. And if indeed she's not on the album, then this girl is even way more messier than we ever imagined, all right? I don't know, you guys. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think the trend, do you also see the trend that people are always talking about when it comes to her? Because you know what? A lot of bloggers really are convinced that, you know what? Each time that the Transformer posts something, she comes and does the same thing. Each time that, Beyonce posts something, she comes and posts as well. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Well, to be fair, another person also cited that, well, maybe they have the same social media manager and they log in at the same time, they post Beyonce's pictures and then immediately post Bongo 2's pictures as well. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Now, the craziest conspiracy theory that I saw on the internet today is the fact that people are saying that Jolene is a dedication to Bongo 2, because people are saying Jolene is the other woman that Beyonce is warning against messing with the husband. So that's hilarious, you guys, because I do believe that this album has been in the making for quite a long time. And let me know, I this is very interesting. So let me know what you think about that, you guys. Do you think that Bongo 2 is capable of messing with Beyonce's husband? Oh my goodness. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that. But then again, you guys, this is the same woman who is being accused of messing with her mother's ex-boyfriend, the manager. By the way, you guys, this happened when I was away. Did you guys hear that entire district that Go Necessary has, towards Bongo 2, basically claiming that Bongo 2 was messing with her man that was previously messing with her mother? I was like, what? Who does that? Like, honestly, who does that? And that person has the audacity to come out and say that I'm a ghost girl. Like, how are you a ghost girl to a stranger when you're not even a ghost girl to your mother? Make it make sense. Okay, but anyway, you guys, these are just allegations, nothing proven. So let me know what you think about those claims that were made by Necessary. And but still speaking about that Go Necessary, she can rap. I will tell you that she absolutely can rap. And I know that if they were to go toe to toe with Bongo 2, yeah, she would probably eat Bongo 2 up. But do I think that Bongo 2 is going to respond to this girl? Absolutely not. I don't think that she's going to respond to this girl, because The only time that Bongo 2 responds is when it's going to be beneficial to her. This girl's not mainstream. It's not, she's not going to give her any clout. So I don't see her responding to that at the same time. But that being said, the girl necessary also, I do feel like this entire district, listen, Bongo 2 is not my favorite person at all. But I will also say that objectively speaking, that girl had no business coming for Bongo 2, seeing that it's the manager who actually did the stealing, okay? The manager is the one who stole from this girl. And so now to consistently come for Bongo 2 for something that another person did because, well, they were high on hoo-ha, hoo-ha, I mean the C word, the cowboy, okay? Just because the manager is the one who was high on that Hennessy hoo-ha, the Hennessy could get. So the manager got high of the Hennessy hoo-ha and decided to steal from this girl and give Bongo 2 the idea. And now this girl is coming for Bongo 2. Let me know, you guys, what you think about that, in the comment section. And the next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, you do know that, I spoke about Beyonce writing a letter to Nicki Minaj. Some of you people were really annoyed in the comment section. I did see a couple of, angry people saying, Beyonce didn't approve anything. Oh my God, Nicki Minaj should not say that. She's lying. And I'm like, girl, what's your problem? Another girl, guys, this is not fiction, okay? Another person even went as far as saying, I would never do that if I were Beyonce. I would never support anyone who's coming from my husband. And then said, I would never. And I'm just like, wow, you're not Beyonce, sweetie. You're not Beyonce. Like, the way they were so mad was so interesting to me. I was like, oh my goodness. If Beyonce herself is not mad, then what are you to be mad? But on that regard, some of you are telling me in the comment section that everything that Beyonce does is calculated. Some of you do really think that, well, Beyonce sent that letter to Nicki Minaj right before she dropped the album because she didn't want any division between, the Barbz that support Beyonce and, of course, the Beyonce fans that dislike the Barbz. Some people really do think that that was a strategic move done to make sure that, there's not a split of fan bases. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about the note. Do you think that it was all calculated, or do you think that it is actually genuine? Okay. That being said, it seems like Nicki Minaj is not the only one who received a letter. It seems like K. Michelle also received a computer written letter, a typed up letter from Beyonce, basically giving her flowers and saying that, well, you're tapping to the new market. I adore you. I admire you. And K. Michelle was over the moon and excited about the note until people obviously started pointing out that, well, it does not seem like it's a handwritten letter and stuff like that. And some people also feel like, well, Beyonce was being calculated with this. Now she is showing support to K. Michelle when she could have featured her on her album. So people feel like the best gesture would have been Beyonce supporting K. Michelle, but by putting her on her country album. So yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about Beyonce. Do you think that every move that she does is calculated? Do you think that it's not genuine or not? Personally, I'm one person who does believe that, listen, if somebody apologizes, then that's it, all right? Because then it would be very difficult to go into like anybody's heart to try and see, okay, is this apology genuine? Is it fake? That's the same thing as, analyzing a letter that was written to somebody. Like, how are we going to know whether she's being sincere or she's not being sincere? The fact that she took her time to write out those letters, well, I feel like they're gestures enough. Calculated or not, she at least did that. I don't know. Let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. And the next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, we are going to be talking about Chloe Bailey and the Transformers husband. So they were performing together, you guys. They were performing together, and Chloe was doing her usual, exaggerated performances. With Chloe, sometimes she overdoes things, but I don't think, to be fair, she was, in my own opinion, she was just acting like how people who perform act. And some people really felt uncomfortable with that, saying that, oh, well, doing that to somebody's husband is a little bit too much. But then I'm like, these are performers, these are musicians, these are people who act out scenes, and they're just similar to people who acted movies. So, like, if you want a scene to hit, if you want a song to be relatable, of course you have to do the most, okay? So let me know, you guys, in the comment section. I don't think that Chloe was moving unusual as well. She has always been extra. She has always been that girl, you know, when it comes to her dances, even her choreography, she has always been that girl who puts in that extra effort. And to make it seem like she only started doing this because it's the Transformers husband is absurd in my own opinion. So what do you think about that, Chloe, and of Offset clip that you saw? Let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Personally, I do feel like Offset even appreciates this moment, okay, because no one really is checking for his tour like that. So I do feel like any attention to him is attention. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. And he was also speaking of him, you guys, I saw a clip of his when he was saying that, well, he went on Club Shay Shay, and it was the driest Club Shay Shay interview that I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Anyway, he was claiming that, well, they're the second best rap group in the world and stuff like that, and of course people were checking him for that. And he was also saying that, well, he has issues with Joe Budden, and according to him, Joe Budden does not give his wife flowers, is always criticizing his wife. And I'm like, contrary to what he believes, the reality is actually Joe Budden is one of the people who helped to push that mediocre of a wife of hers, in as far as rap is concerned, into the female rap streets, like she's, actually a good rapper. Joe Budden is actually guilty of the pushing in of mediocrity in as far as female rap is concerned. So I do not understand his outrage when it comes to Joe Budden. Do you understand? If anything, thank that man. If anything, thank that man. Always be grateful to Joe Budden, grateful to Charlamagne the God, grateful to the Breakfast Club as a whole, grateful to, what's this other guy? The one who's always flip-flopping. Yes, that Bob that acts like a little girl each time they see Nicki Minaj. What's his name, you guys? This one. Ebro. Okay, those are the people that he needs to thank, because if anything, you guys are responsible for his wife to even get into the hip hop streets and to be taken seriously. And those people are responsible for female rap being diluted and people who do not write being celebrated. So do not be an ingrate. Offset, okay? Thank the people who supported you, okay? Oh my goodness, Offset. Why would you do that? Anyway, you guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about that, the delusion that Offset has in as far as these DJs are concerned and these podcasters are concerned. Oh my goodness, don't be ungrateful. Just because you guys might have mismanaged your money, you can't come out here and try to say that the mismanagement, I'm just playing with you guys. But let me know, on a serious note, let me know what you think about that. Do you think that the husband and wife are both delusional at the same time? Because to comment Joe Budden saying that, well, he's constantly downplaying my wife's achievements is insane in my own opinion, honestly. There's no level of delusion that surpasses this particular one. So let me know in the comment section, what you think about that. I'm tired of talking, you guys. I could have gone on and on because it's been a while since we last had this conversation, but honestly speaking, I'm getting tired and I don't have water right here. You won't believe where I'm recording from. I'm literally recording in the car because I have some nieces that like to play with me and they like to make a lot of noise. Okay, so Matipa is around. Those of you who have been around for a long time, you know who Matipa is. Matipa is around. She likes to play. And so I'm hiding in the car. I'm hiding from her each time she sees me. She wants to play. She wants to scream. So I decided to record these 2 videos in the car just so I can catch up with you guys, because it will be a lot then when I do decide to catch up after a long time. So thank you for watching, you guys. And until my next one, see you.